This time on Established on Campus, Betaversity is making hands-on learning available to anyone, anywhere. The CRO, Blake Marggraff, fills us in. Hey guys, are you ready to learn by doing anywhere? I'm here with the CRO, Blake Marggraff of Betaversity. He's at Washington University in St. Louis. Can you tell us a little bit about your company?
Sure. So Betaversity is a company that's designed to help students learn by doing anywhere, especially engineers and scientists. We give those students the ability to get hands-on with what they're learning in the classroom and then convert those skills into stories that can help everyone get internships and jobs.
Okay, that's awesome. And how did you come up with this? You were sitting in your dorm room, your apartment one day, and were you like, this is something that students really need? Or when were you like, we need to make this right now?
That's exactly it. So I was at a conference at Stanford and ran into a couple of other students from different universities. And the three of us were really frustrated that there are biotech labs, that there are ballet studios, but there aren't physical spaces on college campuses where students can go and get creative and come up with cool new ideas. So we started designing those, and that eventually led us into a couple of other projects. And right now, I think we're at 30 universities across the country. We've worked with tens of thousands of students.
Wow, that's awesome. And right now you guys have made a ton of progress, but one of your major features that you guys offer is the Betabox. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Absolutely. Betabox is so cool. So one of our goals was to create kind of a makerspace showcase, if you will. And we found that the best way to do that was to take all of the cool component makerspace, 3D printers, laser cutter, hands-on soft prototyping materials, even electrical engineering supplies, and put them all in a Betabox. Betabox is literally a creativity lab in a box, and that goes up and down the East Coast to universities and even K-12 schools.
Okay, wow, that's amazing. And you guys are a finalist for Student Startup Madness, part of the Entrepreneurial Eight. And after this, I know you guys have something special launching. Can you tell me what that is?
Yes, absolutely. So right after Student Startup Madness, we're preparing to launch Atlas, which is a new platform that will connect engineers with internship providers and employers, so that once students have built those cool new inventions in spaces, once they've prototyped out an idea, they can turn that into a compelling story, almost a portfolio that employers can skim through and find value in.
That's great. And sometimes there are a lot of other products that are similar that are already on the market. What do you think makes Betabox different, or is it kind of one of a kind as of now?
So Betabox is certainly one of a kind. It's a really good question, especially as students. How do we make sure that we're seeing enough of the landscape that we can differentiate ourselves and provide true value? We don't want to create something that's redundant. So Betaversity actually started as a consulting organization, helping the earliest cutting-edge universities design creativity labs on campus. And we soon realized this is going to be a trend, right? Schools are going to do this more and more. And if we position ourselves as the source of design, we're almost direct competitors with our customer. Makes no sense. So we shifted to Betabox, and now, as the concept of a makerspace becomes ubiquitous, we hope that we're ready to catch the next wave and help engineers get real jobs when they work within these spaces.
Okay, that's awesome. And I know you're at Washington University in St. Louis right now. What has it been like to be established on campus?
So being at WashU has been truly exciting. WashU and St. Louis as a whole, these are two of the most quickly accelerating environments in the country. I think St. Louis actually was just named the #1 startup city in America by Popular Mechanics, which is a huge difference from when I first came here 4 years ago. WashU in particular is incredibly devoted not only to fostering entrepreneurship, but I'd say really trying to force students from different backgrounds together. And that's what's made the experience as a student so rewarding.
If people want to learn more about Betaversity, where can they reach you? Your website, Twitter, where should they go?
We are everywhere. Check us out. We're at betaversity.com, Twitter at Betaversity, Facebook /Betaversity, just about anything you can think of. And if you just have a few minutes, I'd highly recommend check out our Betabox video. You can find it online. It's a pretty magical space. One engineer described Betabox as Disneyland for makers, so that was high praise.
Okay, that's awesome. Well, in the meantime, you guys can check out establishedoncampus.com, and good luck at Student Startup Madness. We're excited to see, what happens. What did you think of Betaversity? Tweet the CRO, Blake Marggraff, or let us know at EST on Campus. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for updates on student startups.